evening, everyone. Welcome back. 2 nights in a row, you've got us breaking. Thank you very much on this one for the quick fill on the Panini Contenders 2021 draft picks. So we'll look at the box in a little bit, but just to say thank you very much on the fill on this one, guys. As I say, I was not expecting it to get filled so quickly, and was desperately waiting the delivery man to arrive to make sure it did arrive today because it's a delivery. But as anybody knows, sometimes with Mr. Delivery Man, they don't deliver on the day they're gonna say they are. So you can see, I think it looks like there's 7 people in the room so far. So what we will do first is we will kick off and we will move on to and do our random to see who's going to be winning the San Francisco 49ers in this one. So again, we keep moving that around just to sort of gives everyone a bit of a fair crack at getting one of the big QB teams rather than just sort of leaving it on the same one. So we'll keep doing that. So I will now share the screen onto the random and I'll get in there and I'll run through the teams before I do that. So we have Arizona Cardinals with Jack Groves, the Falcons with John Wheelhouse, Ravens with Ben Wooler, the Bills with Az Owen, Panthers with Paul Voorhees, the Bears with Tom Benfield, Bengals with Lance Ayres, the Browns with Darren Robinson, Dallas Cowboys with Tom Harrison, Broncos again with Paul Voorhees, Detroit Lions with Richard Manley, Green Bay Packers, David Baldwin, Houston Texans with Robert Gill, and I think, Robert, that's the first time you're breaking with us, so good luck. Definitely, I think it's the first time with me anyway. The Colts with Kevin Warboys, Jags with Darryl Smith, Chiefs with Richard Johnson, Raiders with Richard Manley, Chargers with Dave Kirkwood, Rams with Tom Benfield, the Miami Dolphins with Darren Robinson, Vikings with Lance Ayres, New England Patriots with Holly Nicholson, Saints with Martin McGuire, Giants with Tom Benfield, the Jets with Bill Campbell, the Eagles with Chris Newby, the Philadelphia Steelers with Darren Robinson, and as you can see, San Francisco 49ers is on win, so we will get them out because they can't win themselves. So next up is Robert Gill with his second team, Seattle Seahawks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers with David Baldwin, Titans with Jack Webb, and the Washington football team with Richard Hawkins. So that is our 31. See there, yeah, we have the 31 entries. So without further ado, we shall roll the dice. Let's see how many times I've got a random this one. Now we have a grand total of 6. So 6 in there. Let's begin the giveaway. 1. Begin the giveaway. Next round. Next round. Next round. Next round. And the 6th and final random. Good luck, everybody. And the top spot goes to Richard Hawkins with the Washington football team. So Richard Hawkins has got the 49ers. So I'll put a note of that. And I will grab the verification code and I'll pop that into the Facebook group. I'll just do that now. So we'll see that. There it is. A big long list of conversation in there. Edit and paste that in. I did that last time. Get address, that's what I've got to do. Paste. That's how to do it properly. And that is all in there. So that's now in the Facebook group. So that is all there. So yeah, just congratulations again to Richard Hawkins for getting the 49ers on this one. So I'll now flip back to the camera. And here is the box we are opening today. So it is the Panini Contenders Draft Picks 2021. 18 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and a grand total of 108 cards. So they will be some thick packs, you can see, all sealed up. So next job is to rip this open. I'll use my trusty pen that I have here. Really do need to invest in it. Go and get the Stanley knife out of the shed and just bring it out rather than bodging it around with a pen. I'll just bring a pair of scissors in. No, that hasn't done it. There we go. That should have done the job this time. Off with the cellophane. So here we are. Yeah, look for ultra rare campus ID. Insert tickets to autographs. All that nice bits. So count the packs as they come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then see the empty box. Counted the packs, so we are all good there. 6 packs are there, so let's go. So first pack. So do what I did with the prison ones, because there should be an auto in every pack. When I find the autograph, I will put it down and just reveal it at the end of the pack. Empty pack. And so kick off with the base. So Darren Waller for the Raiders. TJ Hawkinson for Lions. Cam Akers for the Rams. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. James Robinson for the Jags. I think that's just the insert. Oh wow. Let's just check. So that is actually the autograph behind. But that's Sammy Perrini. If you just take a look at it, it's absolutely battered on that right hand side. Fingers crossed. You can see there. So yeah, so let's just check Sammy. So just going to sit that to one side. The autograph is behind it, and we'll check that out. And then we have our first insert. A Tyler Boyd, number 99, 40 of 99. Let's leave this bad boy up. Tyler Boyd from memory is the Bengals. Double check. Yeah, Tyler Boyd is the Bengals. I'll pop that over to one side for now. And we go again. And next up, Derrick Henry for the Titans. Aaron Rodgers for the Pack. Melvin Gordon, third for the Broncos. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. And JJ Watt now will be for the Cardinals. One of the big moves of the off-season. So show you a little bit more of the Sammy Perrine damage in a second. I just will reveal the autograph. And the auto is and Elijah Mitchell. And from memory, Elijah Mitchell is the 49ers. Elijah Mitchell is the 49ers. So that goes to Richard Hawkins. So he's had a good couple of nights. He had the wildcard points last night and now the Elijah Mitchell autograph. Elijah Mitchell. Not numbered. Put that. Just pop him up on the back wall. Again. Yeah, so it looks like a roller on the printer has completely destroyed this one. Big line down the middle. Yeah, it's an insert, but literally has been through the ringer on that one. So next pack up. Pack number 2. Empty pack there. So we have Ronald Jones for the Bucks, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Roquan Smith. Not 100% on where Roquan Smith is. My checklist let me down there. Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs, a camper. I'll leave Patty in a second. Justin Herbert, Campus Legends for the Chargers. A nice second year Herbert. And then a Quitty Pay, playing the numbers 10 tackles. Quitty Pay for the Colts. I think that is our next autograph here. So drop these down there. No, I'll sleeve these two. Just as it is, Mr. Mahomes. And here we go. For John Wheelhouse, we have Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Thanks. Yeah, Roquan Smith is the Bears. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, so yeah, Kyle Pitts. So there you go, John. I think that's the first Kyle Pitts we've got out. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, we had an issue with a Prism pack. I think it was a tour. So yeah, I'll slip that into the person who's got that, and we'll share the picture of the box number and stuff like that, so they can share that with Panini to see what they can do with that one. Next up, we have School Colours, Devonta Smith. So that's it. School Colours, Devonta Smith. Joe Burrow, Campus Legends is the next one off. Just realised. Nice second year Joe Burrow. A Herb and a Burrow in this one. What's that back with? Maybe that wasn't an autograph, so just giving away the autograph there. So we will so if we soft sleeve Quitty Pay, Here's 10 tackles, and then actually this was, I thought it was the autograph, but it's not. It's Greg Rousseau school colours. So that's for the Bills. So I will just show the autograph for the next one because no doubt we all saw that one. Trey Smith. Let me just double check who Trey Smith is for. Trey Smith is for the Kansas City Chiefs. So hit for the Chiefs there. Trey on the back wall there. And we have a insert, which is a chrome. Doesn't look to be numbered Darius Leonard and Darius Leonard Colts. And back into the base. So Kenyon Drake, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks, Alvin Kamara for the Saints, Matty Stafford now for the Rams, and Damian Harris for the Patriots. Right, next third pack up. Here's the empty pack. And there we have a base version of the Darius Leonard we got out of the silver one for the Colts. Devante Parker for the Dolphins. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Miles Gaskin, I think he's still at the Dolphins. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. And then we go into the insert. So you have a Sam Erlinger for the Colts. And that's 426 passing yards insert. A school colours Kellen Mond for the Vikings. A Mond insert. And next up for the Packers, we have Brett Favre, Campus Legends. And I think we have Michael Carter for the Jets. And that's a 214 rushing yards playing the numbers game insert. Carter Jets. And the autograph is behind this Nico Collins here, so I will just is it? Yes, it is. So the autograph's just behind that one, so we will now go through these. So this should be the insert, I think. Last one. So we have a Miles Gaskin. Again, not numbered, but sort of the insert silver hollow parallel. Miles Gaskin for Dolphins. The rest of the base. Cole Beasley for the Bills. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Tre'Davious White. I want to say Tre'Davious White is. I think Tre'Davious White is the Bills. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals, and Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. So let's have a look. Take a look at the graph. So we have Nico Collins, who is for Texans, and then the reveal of the autograph is a Mark Webb. That is a new name for me. Let's have a look where Mark Webb is at. Mark Webb is the LA Chargers. Safety for the LA Chargers. They're the Georgia Bulldogs. I've just seen that, Darren, and nothing big, I think, other than I think you might have seen the Miles Gaskin insert. So Mark Webb for the Chargers. There, and we'll sleeve up the Nico Collins. And that's Texans. So pack 3, no, pack 4, sorry. So over halfway through now. Good old empty pack. Right, and then we have a Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks. Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley ended up on a team. Is he still a free agent? Let's just double check what the checklist says. Todd Gurley is down as Rams on the checklist. So he must, yeah, has he just signed Todd Gurley for Rams? Ryan Tannehill for Titans. Xavier Howard, I think, is Dolphins. Second year, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And now we are into the inserts, and the first one of these we pulled in our break, so it's I think we've had much Jamar Chase, a Jamar Chase school colours insert. Jamar Chase is Bengals from off the top of my head. Yep, Jamar Chase Bengals, and campus legends of Peyton Manning. So Peyton Manning will go to the Colts. Another rookie quarterback. It's a Kyle Trask playing the numbers game. Kyle Trask, 474 passing yards. So Kyle Trask for the Buccaneers. No, still got a and then a Tylan Wallace playing the numbers game. Tylan Wallace, I'll double check on Tylan Wallace. Tylan Wallace is the Baltimore Ravens. 222 receiving yards. One for the Steelers. A Najee Harris, school colours. Is this the auto? No, still not the auto comics. So, campus legends, Aaron Rodgers. So still Packers, despite obviously everything is off season. There's Aaron Rodgers. And next, Sermon, playing the numbers. 112 rushing yards. Trey Sermon. I think it's 49ers. Yeah, should have known that because it's Trey Lance and Trey Sermon, the two Treys drafted by the 49ers. Trey Sermon, playing the numbers. And the autograph is sitting behind a Patrick Surtain. I'll take a look at that in a second. Just took an extra card of it. And it's a Baker Mayfield insert for the Browns. Baker Mayfield. And then into the base. So Jared Goff, now the Lions. Demont for the Bears. Cam Newton for the Patriots. And the Beast Aaron Donald for the Rams. And Allen Robinson II, I think he is still Bears. Yeah, he's still Bears. So Allen Robinson II for the Bears. So we have a Patrick Surtain. School colours hiding the auto, and we'll flip it over. It is a Patrick Johnson autograph. So let's check if Patrick Johnson again. Easy to remember the skill players, gets a little bit difficult to remember all of the defensive players as well. Patrick Johnson is for the Eagles, so Philadelphia Eagles with the autograph. I think that's Chris Newbit from memory. So Patrick Johnson, defensive end. Still two more autos to go in this one. So there's Patrick Johnson. Slide him in there, and I'll sleeve up the Patrick Surtain. I think the speech to text is interesting because I think it adds a lot of when you're doing your erms, and I am well known for dropping an when I'm thinking of stuff, and obviously some of the words it picks up is interesting for sure. So second to last pack. Empty pack goes. So Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner will be Seahawks, I think, from memory. Julio Jones will be Titans. Second year, Laviska Shenault for the Jags. Second year, my namesake, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Derek Carr, Raiders. Next up, we have the school colours for Jataris Tutu Atwell, so the Rams. Somebody who was drafted way higher than most people thought he was going to be drafted, but he is a speed stat, and a lot of teams value speed over anything else. Campus Legends Emmitt Smith, and I'm going to say Emmitt Smith will be the Cowboys because that was where he played his most games. So Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. And then next up is a playing the numbers game. Micah Parsons. Parsons again, I think. Micah is Cowboys. I'll just double check. I think he's Cowboys, but then my brain is also telling me he might be Broncos. But obviously that will go to whoever he was drafted by. Yeah, Cowboys. Yeah, cheers, thanks. When you do this, you second guess yourself so much when you're saying the teams because you don't want to upset anybody by saying the wrong team name. And here's a guy we've been looking for. It is Mr. Trevor Lawrence. School colours insert for Trevor Lawrence. A nice colour with the Clemson colours, the orange and the purples. I'll top load Big Trev straight away. Pop him up on the back wall behind the last pack. And next up we have a playing the numbers game for Terrence Marshall Jr. I think Terrence Marshall Jr. is Panthers. I will double check. Yeah, Terrence Marshall Jr. is for the Carolina Panthers. So, playing the numbers game, Terrence Marshall Jr. And then another QB. He's sitting above the autograph, but that is a Zach Wilson there. I will take that off before I reveal the autograph, but that's a Zach Wilson school colours. So, and then this will be the insert, which is a Devante Parker. So Devante Parker for the Dolphins. Then we have the rest of the base. So Devin White, linebacker for the Bucks. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Jarvis Landry for the Browns. And Antonio Gibson, wide receiver. It's got to be Antonio Gibson for the football team. Yeah. I thought it was a running back, Antonio Gibson. Yeah, his football team, but I always thought he was more of a running back. Maybe he was a wide receiver in college. And then a Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Yeah, still no Mac. Yeah, Holly, so he missed the one break where we pulled a lot of Mac. So I will probably go to do the Zach Wilson and just top load him up. You may have seen the autograph. Who it is? He's a Golden Domer. So for Notre Dame, Javon McKinley, wide receiver from Notre Dame. And I'll double check where he went to. Javon McKinley is the Detroit Lions. So Javon McKinley for the Lions. Javon McKinley there. I'll just pop him in front of the Zach Wilson school colours. So we are now on to the last pack. So good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can hit something big in the last pack. There it goes. Flip. So Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Cam Jordan. I think he will be Saints, Cameron Jordan, unless he moved. He's not into the Saints, but I'm not sure. CeeDee Lamb, second year for the Cowboys. Deshaun Watson, currently for the Texans. How his season plays out this year will be interesting with his off the field issues. CMC for the Panthers. Then a school colours of Elijah Molden. Can't say I'm overly familiar with the name. Elijah Molden. But breaking these, I am getting more and more used to the names and who they play for. Elijah Molden is the Titans. Elijah Molden. A campus legend. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. D-Hop. Kenny G. 209 rushing yards. Kenny G. Kenny G is the Philadelphia Eagles. Right. I'm going to double check it because as soon as you say it, you think it's alright, but it's Kenny Gainwell for the Eagles. And another school colours for the Jacksonville Jaguars is Travis Etienne. So a matching set for the Jags, Travis Etienne, and then you can sit him alongside Trevor Lawrence. And there is a Kyle Trask playing the numbers, but he is covering up the autograph at the moment, so he just go there. And then the insert for the Seattle Seahawks is Russell Wilson. It's a nice one. The Seahawks. Russell Wilson. And then back into the base. Calvin Ridley, who's set probably for a big year with the move of Julio. Bobby Trees for the Rams. Philip Rivers, obviously now retired. Well, I'll double check the checklist on this, but I think he will go potentially to, it'll be either the Chargers or the Colts, but it will go down to who is on the checklist because that's who we use for the teams. And this one, Devin Singletary for the Bills, and a second year Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. So let's have a look at this last autograph. So we have a Kyle Trask. So that's a Kyle Trask playing the numbers. 433 passing yards, and it is a quarterback. And I think he is the Saints. Ian Book. Another Notre Dame player. No, they are quite Ian Book. Yeah, but I double check Ian Book is the Saints. Yeah, Ian Book is the Saints. So a nice Notre Dame autograph and a nice QB auto. They're always the ones that people are looking for Ian Book. Okay. So, yeah, it's definitely 55 of Martin, Ian Book auto there. So do a quick recap of our hits. So the one number card was a Tyler Boyd number 299, Kyle Trask, Russell Wilson silver, Travis Etienne school colours, Kenneth Gainwell playing the numbers, DeAndre Hopkins campus legends, Elijah Molden school colours, Devante Parker hollow silver, Terrence Marshall playing the numbers, Micah Parsons playing the numbers, campus legends Emmitt Smith, Tutu Atwell school colours, Patrick Surtain school colours, a Baker Mayfield silver, Trey Sermon playing the numbers, campus legends Aaron Rodgers, School colours, Najee Harris. Playing the numbers, Tylen Wallace. Another Carl Trask playing the numbers, doubling up on Trasks. There might be slightly different numbers, but yeah. Campus Legends, Peyton Manning. Jamar Chase, School Colours. Nico Collins, School Colours. Miles Gaskin, Campus Ticket Silver. Michael Carter, playing the numbers. Campus Legends, Brett Favre. Kellen Mond, School Colours. Sam Eilinger, playing the numbers. Darius Leonard, Campus Ticket. Greg Rousseau, School Colours. Quiddy Bay Colts. Joe Burrow, Campus Legends. Devonta Smith, School Colours. Carl Pitts, playing the numbers. Justin Herbert, Campus Legends. And the Samay Perrine, playing the numbers, battered one. So I will send out the stuff so you can go back to Panini and have a conversation about that one and what they want to do with it. That has just been completely destroyed through the sort of the printing process. And then we'll just run through the autos at the back. So we have the Elijah Mitchell, Trey Smith, Mark Webb, Trevor Lawrence, School Colours, insert Patrick Johnson, Ian Book, Javon McKinley, and the Zach Wilson, School Colours. All right, that is it. As I say, I think when seen from the poll, we do have a Prism H2 box, which we'll probably get up in the next couple of days, and we do have the soccer sort of personal break that me and Rich were doing. So there is some soccer on the page as well if you're interested. But thank you for that, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and speak to you all very soon.